What's up, guys? This is C Maddox. So, give you a little info on what's going on here. So, went and bought a 2003 Audi B6, and it was bone stock. Bought it just to make it a daily one-owner car. Got lucky on that. And car ran flawlessly. All-wheel drive is the 3.0 V6, and I bought it as a daily. Well, the tires on it, wintertime hit, tires on it were crappy. Got stuck in the driveway with it. So I put it up in the garage here in the big old pole barn. Anyways, so went and bought a truck and started driving it through the wintertime. Well, the car was just sitting, and I was like, man, I got to get some tires for this thing. So ended up just saying, screw it. Turned it from a really great daily to just a pure show car. And bagged it, wrapped it, put some bigger wheels and tires on it. One thing led to another, yada, yada, yada. Picked up a V6 twin turbo 2.7 for it because it was slow and I wanted to go fast again, get back into fast car life. So I had that engine for it, and it set, and I was wanting to put it in it. Well, I wanted a 240 as well. So I ended up selling the car and went and bought this beast. Check this out. Oh, here's a picture right here of the Audi, of the before and after. And so back to the 240 that I picked up. This thing is mint. Check it out. Here it is. It is a Zinky. We'll start with these. Just some cheap XXR wheels. Yada yada. Nothing special on it. Got the nice calipers on it. 300. Nice suspension setup on it. They got these really gay wannabe carbon fiber mirrors that has to go ASAP. Go around. And then one thing that really set me off about this car is no over fenders. I hate over fenders. The car's usually bashed in on the sides and stuff. We got, just, it's pretty dirty right now. There's old Loki. What's up, buddy? And we'll get inside and check out the interior. Interior is pretty good, except for this really gay steering wheel that came with the car. And as you can see, it's one of those cheap ones that flex like crazy. But overall, the car is pretty legit. Plan on putting some nice seats in it. But all the interiors here, only thing missing is the ashtray. But now let's get to the fun part. rb25 Neo swapped. As you can see, I already got the turbo pulled off and the manifold because we're doing big things. Plan on not going to do anything internally to the engine, but plan on going with 500, 550 on the stock internals on the engine. Then maybe next winter, put it in and put some forged pistons and rods and some cams. Might do cams this year, I don't know. But for sure going to do a exhaust manifold. Maybe a HX40 or something along those lines for the turbo. If you guys got any recommendations, post them up in the comments. Gonna do an intake manifold, standalone. Still undecided between the Apexy Power FC or the Heltec. I have yet to find a Heltec that was plug and play for the Neo. I did find a Power FC though that is plug and play for the Neo. Still up in the air on that. If you guys got any comments or anything on that, any advice, post it up in the comments if you would, please. But that's what we're working with right now. Here's the turbo I took off of it. It was just a stock replacement turbo, but it's pretty nice turbo. I mean, it did pretty good. They told me the car was at about 350 horsepower on a tune. The car does have ARP head studs. They put a new head gasket, water pump, all that good stuff on it. Nice Mishimoto radiator. So that's the bottom line on that. What we did get in though, we did get in this bad boy. This nice intake manifold. all migged up. Or tigged up, my bad. Came with this pretty sweet 90mm throttle body. I don't know if this is going to work too well or not. I don't know. We'll figure something out with it. It came with a fuel rail and some nice AN fittings. This one actually runs a different design. I don't know if you guys seen it before, but instead of the coolant reservoir running into the intake, it has this that you mount to the intake, and then the here's the coolant lines, and they run to these little ports right here. I'll show you on this one how it ends up really going into the intake. See, this intake runs in right here into the intake. I've seen a lot of the aftermarket ones that are exactly the same, but not this one. This one has this that ties in here. Wherever you put it or however it comes out, I don't know. Probably do something like that. And then it runs the coolant lines in there for you. So that's where we're at on that. So we're going to pull the intake manifold off on this one and pull the stocker off. I might go make a couple videos on that. I think there's already some out there, but I might go over some things that if I run into some complications, and then make a video of installing this new guy right here. So we'll do that, and then all the other upgrades I do, plan on posting up some videos of those as well. So we'll see. If you want to follow the journey, subscribe, like, share, whatever you want to do. I'll be pumping them out. Later.